How do you say goodbye to a friend who shaped the music industry alongside you? That's the question Dolly Parton seems to be facing as she mourns the loss of her dear friend and fellow country legend, Kris Kristofferson. Let's dive into their friendship, the music they created together, and how Dolly is paying tribute to this country music icon. Dolly Parton took to Instagram recently, pouring her heart out in a touching tribute to Kris Kristofferson, who passed away at the age of 88. She described him as a great writer, great actor, and great friend, and concluded with her iconic words, "I will always love you." She signed off with a butterfly symbol, a personal touch that says so much without saying too much. Kristofferson, known for his incredible talent as both a singer-songwriter and actor, passed away peacefully at his home in Maui, surrounded by his loved ones. A legend of country music, his death marks the end of an era, and his absence leaves a void felt by many, including Dolly, who had shared countless memories with him over the years. Their friendship spanned decades. Dolly and Kris collaborated on many songs, including their famous duets From Here to the Moon and Back and Put It Off Until Tomorrow. In 1982, they teamed up with Willie Nelson and Brenda Lee for a compilation album called The Winning Hand. The album's success was so huge, it even inspired a TV special hosted by none other than Johnny Cash. In fact, just days before Kris's passing, Dolly shared a throwback clip of them singing the song Ping Pong from The Winning Hand. In her post, she reflected on how much joy music with friends had brought her over the years. Kris had reshared the post, a sweet moment that shows their deep bond. And now, sadly, that connection is part of a final farewell. Kris Kristofferson was not just a country legend, he was an incredibly accomplished actor. Many remember him from his role as John Norman Howard in the 1976 remake of A Star is Born, alongside Barbra Streisand. That role earned him a Golden Globe in 1977. He also appeared in films like Blade and Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. His acting career often gave his music the spotlight it deserved, especially when he couldn't afford to tour with a full band. As news of his passing spread, tributes poured in from all corners of the industry. Country artists like Travis Tritt and John Rich shared their heartfelt condolences, with many reflecting on the huge influence Kris had on their own careers. Travis Tritt fondly remembered filming Outlaw Justice with Kris in 1998, while John Rich spoke about the honor of working alongside him and called him one of the greatest lyricists to ever live. Lee Greenwood also took a moment to honor his friend, saying, "We lost a giant in our industry today." He remembered Kris as a champion in every part of his life, from his days as a boxer to his music and acting. Greenwood even credited Kris with helping validate his own country music career. Dolly's tribute to Kris was simple but profound. It's clear that their friendship was not just professional but deeply personal. She's mourning the loss of a friend, a collaborator, and a fellow artist who helped shape the course of country music. As Kris's family shared in their statement, "When you see a rainbow, know he's smiling down at us all." It's a beautiful thought for those left behind, and one that seems fitting for a man whose life and career touched so many. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your favorite memories of Kris Kristofferson, and how do you feel about Dolly's heartfelt tribute? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You've been watching AU News.